Hey YouTube, it's Jetty Tesla. Welcome back to another video. And I'm coming at you guys with 1 month into my Tesla Model 3 Performance 2024. And as you guys can see, I did go the black paint. Those are the beautiful rims. Car is charging right now. I don't charge this car every day. I only charge it, here's my cat. I only really charge it when I need to. And a lot of the time I don't have to charge it. Carbon fiber performance badge. And yeah, I've had this car for a month. Oh, I don't have my key on me. I've had this car for a month now. I'm gonna go get my phone really quickly so I could open my car. All right, guys, I grabbed my phone and now my car will open. Here we go. 2 hours and 30 minutes remaining for charge, which is not bad at all because I'm not doing anything today. And I put 1,500 miles on this car and I have no complaints. I love this car. For $63,000, it's an amazing car. I always keep it on insane mode, sport. And if you guys are asking why I paid $63,000, I paid for the seats and I paid for the black paint because at the time when I ordered it, I had to pay for both. And I got every add-on I could. I got roof racks, I got all kinds of stuff. I got sunshades, everything. So it added up to around $63,000. And I love this car. It's an amazing, smooth ride. It's autopilot's perfect. I love the new update that just came out for autopilot. It's really, really smooth. It's literally been so smooth that I can't complain. The first update that I had wasn't as good as this one. So I'll give you that. I'll say it is still a work in progress, but the fact that it's this good already is amazing. It's pretty amazing. I don't have to touch anything or do anything. I just gotta pay attention and make sure everything's going good. And then for your controls, I'm used to having a lot of buttons. I came from Mercedes and I have a BMW and it's full of buttons. This car is very simple. It has just the blinkers, the lights, as you can see. This is the dash cam, and this is for the, oh sorry, my phone flashed, y'all. This is for the cruise control. This is the windshield, and this is our voice control. And then obviously the door button, the windows. And yeah, other than that, everything else is controlled onto here. So you can fold your mirrors, window lock, your glove box is controlled. So this is the only way. There's actually no buttons on your glove box. You have to press the screen, which I don't complain. I really like that. I like that touch. I have auto. So at first, the auto windshield wipers were not good, but after I got an update, they're perfect. They work really good now. And then adjust your mirrors here. As you can see, you could adjust your left mirror, your right mirror, and then your steering wheel. All of this is on here. Sentry mode. If you guys know what Sentry mode is, it's basically a security system on your car. Oh, let me turn it back on. It's a security system. I thought that would show you guys. But basically, it records everything that goes on in your car. And then I already showed you guys the dynamics. They added this for the Model 3 Performance with sport and standard handling. Obviously the steering wheel change. Track mode is actually really cool, guys, because you could change your handling balance, your stability assist, the regenerative braking, and you don't have to be on a track to use it. You could use it anywhere on a regular road, but track mode is slower than insane mode. So I'll tell you guys that right now. I don't know why, maybe just so it doesn't overheat, or I'm not sure, but it is a little bit slower. And then everything else is, oh, let me turn those back on. Everything else is basically simple controls for the car. As you guys can see, just simple controls, the display. And if you turn this up, it'll actually brighten everything up. It gets really bright, insanely bright in this car. But I'm gonna turn auto back on. Automatic blind spot camera, which that means if I turn this on, the blind spot camera will pop up, which is sick. And I changed my scroll function wheel right here to change the acceleration to either, I don't ever change it though, so there's no point really, but it is what it is. Here's all the other settings. Change everything, literally. Trips, here's my trips that I've been doing. Navigation, I do not like the volume up on my navigation at all. But yep, everything else is basically, you guys don't have to see everything else. But another cool thing is you could control the car here. It's really cool. I will say that this is my favorite car I've ever owned. It's really fast. It's a fun car. It handles very well. It's insane. I don't know what other words to put, but being able to charge my car at home, never having to go out and get gas, always have a full charge and never have to worry is awesome. It's also awesome that I have one of the fastest cars on the road for only $60,000 price range, which any car in this price range is not gonna win off the line in a race. So it's a cool car. They made the top speed a little bit higher, the top end faster. I added the sunshades because it does get hot. I have noticed that when it's summer, like summer sun, it's hot. The sun beams in on the car, so if you don't have sunshades, I highly recommend the sunshades off the Tesla website because it gets way too hot in this car. You can still sort of see through it, as you guys can see, and it goes all the way to the back, but it gets way too hot. And I actually ordered a few other things. I ordered mud flaps, and I also ordered a detailing kit, but for some reason they sent my detailing kit back. They requested it back, but hopefully I'll get that soon. I love the frunk of this car. I love how much space it has just between the frunk and the trunk. Way more than my Mercedes. It's a clean car. I love the seats. I love how comfortable it is. The car basically drives itself. It's amazing. And I highly recommend any Tesla. Obviously, if you can't afford the faster one, you don't have to get the faster one. But if you have to start somewhere, I say start with even a rear wheel drive, even though it might not be as good in the snow, but you guys got to start somewhere. But if you do, make sure you have a charger. 100% need a charger. That's my 1 month update. I love this car. I put 1,500 miles on this car and I work from home. I don't have a daily commute. So all those miles that I put on this car are just me driving it, really showing it love, or just little things like going to the store or something. But I love this car. It's the funnest car I've ever had, and I can't complain. Tesla, I love everything about it. And it might have been different in the past, but my experience with them, with my first Tesla for my 2024, has been very good, and I love the car. So that's my take, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.